You know, I really do.
Must be why it's so...
They've just really gone through forms and what have you, and that's what's been the outcome. They found someone to fit certain descriptions, like what you were saying about Steph.
Yeah.
And then to see what happens, really. But I just don't think life's like that.
If that was the case, though, then why wouldn't he have been in from the start?
But then, think about it in another way. He's had to come in at a later stage to create what's been created, like the thing coming from the male people in here.
It's Darnell singing.
I know if I hear people singing Cookie Love one more time, I want to throw that chair over the end of the room. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think then? I think it's one big consequence and it's just like, it's just one big farce and he's an actor, or do you think it's real? Do you think he just...
I don't know. I said I didn't want to get caught up in like conspiracies and stuff.
Yeah, but you can't think that's not one good one.
Yeah, it is a very good one, and that's why. But that's why I wouldn't say it. That's why I never wanted to say anything, because I thought you'd think, well, who are you to say something like that? Do you know what I mean?
Not like that.
Like but obviously if I said like when I said that he was here, like as soon as the door opened, it was like, oh, like I thought he was here for you. Or it was like to sort of like just to make like just to sort not like I don't mean like ruin things, but to have an effect on things like between me and you, even though there's nothing between me and you. Do you know what I mean? That's why I didn't want to say it, because I didn't want you to think, what you on about, like me and you? And then I thought, wait a minute, I sound like I'm a bit self-involved here, thinking that it's all about me and stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, even if that is the case and he's just normal, right, and just genuine, like, you know what I mean? It's like, as if, do you know what I mean? He's obvious, like, you know, there's... Well, I asked him before, I said, like, you know, I think the girl needs to know. He was just like, well, he went, well, I just don't know, really. I don't really want to say in, like, 2 days in, it's just not really fair. And I says, oh, like, I understand you saying you just want to enjoy the experience. It's just you being a person. You don't want to be off isolating yourself with, like, somebody else you've met in here. He's like, oh, yeah, exactly. He says, but, like, you just don't know. He says, like, I don't know what's going to happen with anybody in here.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, why would you even say something like that? Like a remark like that, and then you obviously, like, you're spending time with Sylvia and you're, like, lying on her bed and stuff.
Yeah, I said that to him before. I said, well, wasn't you? No, like I said, I'm not like bothered. And said, like, wasn't you like in the bed or something the other night? And he said, yeah, but like only for like a second.
Because when I was I went in the toilet and I come back out like kind of caught the end of the conversation where he was basically just saying the far ends of the bar really about how I think he's just trying to make like out a nicer version of just saying I don't want anything to happen. Tornell's so funny. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's having a puff on his own, like he's popping his head. Yeah, but that's why, like, when you came in and said that about the thing, and you said that it looked pissed off or something, I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe this is actually happening. Because I'd already played the night's events all through my head already.
So had you...
From the moment the shutters came up, and I know people say stuff like that all the time, and they go, I knew this would happen, but I swear, right, as soon as the shutters came up and I saw painting, I was like, oh shit.
I think it's just one big setup. Yeah.
I think that they've picked the people.
Or do you think he's just a genuine person and they're just trying to set things up? Do you know what I mean?
Know.
God, how ridiculous. Because maybe he's... No, but why would they just... Big Brother wouldn't just target me. Do you know what I mean? They just wouldn't. Why would they just target one housemate?
Maybe you've been making the papers a lot and people are intrigued. That's what I thought about me, because there's a lot of things that they could put in the papers.
Yeah, like, because I was thinking, what happens if maybe he's right? He's been put a task or something to do this, what he's doing with, like, the different things that's being said and whatever. And it's a task, and he's got to play along with it. And when he has a conversation with it, it has to be about these certain topics that he's allowed to use to get me talking to him.
Yeah.
And try and convince me of something, whatever that might be. And really, the real person isn't Sylvia. But he's keeping away from her after 2 days, not because he wants to be with her, but because he's got this task he can't.
Shit, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I never thought of that. Fuck.
Because body language speaks volumes, I think. And I think as soon as he come in, the chemistry and the body language between them two was just unbelievable.
Was it?
I thought so. It was like, whoa. Like, I'm getting out of the room kind of thing, do you know what I mean, before something happens. So that's why it's just such a messed up, like, weird... Because, like I told you, what he said today about how he felt uncomfortable talking to us because people had said that me and you were more or less in a relationship in here. And Sylvia had said it.
Could have just read it.
Huh?
Could have just